Satyabhama Institute of Science and Technology, Chennai.
Lloyd Law College, the only college nurturing the legal skills through 20+ skill development programs, trial advocacy cell, moot court, debate society and many more. Earn a career, not just a degree.
Hello and a very warm welcome to the India Today Education Roundtable, the latest initiative by the India Today Group to discuss threadbare the important issues that are shaping how we live today. And of course, before we begin, we would like to thank our associate sponsors, Satyabhama Institute of Science and Technology, Sanskriti University, and Lloyd Law College. Moving on to our session, Tech to Rescue, the road ahead for educators and learners. What will the post-COVID world look like? Is tech going to be the mainstay for education? We have with us Mr. Amit Khare, Secretary, Department of Higher Education, to give us a perspective.
The National Education Policy was announced on 29 July 2020, almost a year ago. And it lays stress on many reforms, both in the area of school education, higher education, the area of skill development, research, and so on. A number of initiatives have already been taken. For example, the National Research Foundation is at a very advanced stage. The blended learning, the regulations have already been issued by the University Grants Commission to have up to 40% courses which would be online. Further decisions which relate to holding the 4-year degree programs, multiple entry and exit, and the Academic Bank of Credit are also at an advanced stage, and they will be approved by the UGC sometimes in the month of July. Now, along with the National Education Policy, a significant development was the pandemic which occurred in our country and all over the globe last year, and which is still continuing. The Indian universities and institutions of higher learning have excelled, I would specifically use the word excelled, in using the online education system, particularly the open online courses which go by the name of SWAYAM, as also the educational channels. All IITs have introduced online courses. In spite of the pandemic, the IITs and the universities conducted their academic session in an online mode, both for the first semester as well as the second semester last year. And the evaluation and assessment also has been in an online mode. So this is a great change which has come. At a wider level, if we see the education policy which aims to double the enrollment, and the present enrollment is 3.86 crore in the higher education system. If we double it to somewhere between 7 to 8 crore in the next 20 years, the conventional systems of teaching, learning, assessment and governance, they all will require a fundamental change from the conventional methods to the online method. This is something which the government and more importantly the academic institutions have been developing and doing, because only with the help of online systems will we be able to reach out to more students, provide them with quality education in the remotest parts of the country, and also have a better assessment system instead of the present pen and paper system which exists. If you take the system of examinations today, while there have been a lot of discussion about the offline exams and their cancellations, what I would like to stress is that apart from CBSE, which is a central board, there are the state boards. there are the central universities and the state universities. And not hundreds or not lakhs, not millions, but crores of children are involved. So we have roughly 35 crore children in the schools, and as I said, 3.86 crore children, students who are in the higher education. Their number is also increasing. Therefore, new methods of assessment and teaching learning are to be evolved. One is the online courses. Second is the online evaluation systems. It could be open book exam, it could be other examinations which are proctored, but these new systems have to evolve. It will definitely take time, but I am sure the new systems for teaching, learning and for assessment will greatly help the country in taking forward the objectives of the national education policy.
Satyabhama Institute of Science and Technology, Chennai.